Good morning and welcome to another thought for the day at the start of another week. We reflected a little bit on Sunday morning on our online service that we've now been in the state of lockdown for longer than it rained whilst Noah was in the ark. But however long this time has felt for you, this is the beginning of another week. This is the beginning of another day. And so it's good to spend some time at the start of this day just rooting ourselves in God. I don't know if you're anything like me, and sometimes you find it hard when you see so much suffering in the world, when you see so many people going through difficult and painful times, when you see so much injustice, so much war, so much famine, so much that people have done to hurt each other. And sometimes, if you're anything like me, you'll wonder, what can I do faced with so much injustice, faced with so much suffering in the world? It feels like I've turned up at an earthquake site with a dustpan and brush. Where do I even begin? Where do I even start? And so this morning I wanted to tell you a story, and to just allow you at the start of this day to reflect upon what that story means for you. There was once a man who journeyed into the forest for a walk, and whilst he was there he spotted a fox, and as he approached the fox he realized that the fox was badly injured and unable to move. Knowing that there was nothing that he could do for the fox, he carried on his way, feeling sad that probably when he came back the next day the fox would have died. The next day he returned, and to his surprise the fox was still alive. Now he didn't know how this could have happened, because there was no way the fox could have hunted and got food for itself. So he decided that he would wait and see what happened. And as he was waiting, something completely unexpected happened. A bear came out of the forest with a freshly caught prey in its mouth. And as he was eating some of the prey, he left some for the fox. And the man thought, this is incredible. And so he came back and he waited the next evening as well. The same thing happened. The bear came out, left a piece of its prey for the fox. And this was how the fox was able to survive. And so the man thought to himself, how much more does God love me than this fox? I will wait and see if God provides for me in the same way as he has this fox. So the man waited, and nothing happened. And the next day the man waited, and nothing happened. No provision came. And the third day the man waited, and nothing happened. And by this time the man was hungry, the man was angry. And so the man said, God, I thought you loved me more than you loved this fox, and yet you haven't provided me with anything. I'm angry, and I'm hungry, and I'm tired, and I'm going. So the man stormed off and went back to the city. And on arriving in the city, he saw a young girl, hungry and begging on the street. And the man lost it. He railed against the heavens, and he shouted his angry protest to God and said, God, how can you allow this suffering to take place in your world? Why don't you do something? And the reply came from heaven, I have done something. I have created you. But you chose to act like the fox when you could have acted like the bear. Lord, may our hearts be open this morning to what you would say to us. Amen. God bless you, stay safe, and we'll speak to you again tomorrow.